everyone. Welcome to DoubleXP Season 4, Episode 21. Wait, 21. Yeah, okay, whatever. I'm your host, Kay, and with me tonight is the lovely yet terribly funny, in a good way and a bad way, Punisher. Thank you, Punisher, for joining us. And our producer for this evening. Oh, I'm sorry I cut you off. That was rude as hell of me.
No, you're fine.
I'm just like, all right, let's get this over with. All right, our producer tonight is the one, the only laughing hat, lowercase t. I looked at the L and this is okay, I'm sorry. My mind was thinking the next thing to say. Wait. I've got an excuse. I have an excuse. I'm so excited to share. Okay, my brain was going on to the next stage, which was going to be that Laughing Hat's not with us tonight. He's actually, so we're sad to say that mouse and keyboard will probably be no more, at least for a while. He's got a different shift at work and will no longer be able to make it. And at this time won't be able to do any pre-recorded things. But, so, you know, but, you might, we'll see what the future holds for us and all that. But, okay, so my exciting news, and I say it's exciting, and some people will probably judge me for that, but that's okay. So today, I will be turning 29 this year. It's about fucking time I figured this out, but I was officially diagnosed with ADHD. So I have a reason for all of my dumb, weird stuff, and partially probably for depression and things and other stuff, and lately my inability to focus on skew. So, all those wonderful things as it is. But I'm really happy because that just tells me that I am not just, well, crazy and doing all this stuff on purpose, because that's like been a genuine fear of mine. I mean, I knew it wasn't on purpose, but at the same time, like I couldn't stop it from happening. So I was like, wait, am I doing it on purpose? I always felt like I was at odds with each other. So like, I understand it's different for everybody. And yeah, it's so mental health. It's important to take care of yourself. And one of those things is going and getting tested if you have any suspicions. And I will say that TikTok videos and Facebook videos really helped me out. They gave me a, I'm sorry, I unclicked your banner, but that was left up there.
Sure was. My bad.
Yeah, no, you're okay. I'll do the banners. You can.
Okay.
I'll take care of the banners. That's okay.
Fair trade.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm banner lady. And get tested if your crotch itches. Yes, Avery. Thank you.
Yeah, you should always do that.
For that pearl of wisdom.
That it is.
But all right, so we're gonna do kind of a short show tonight. I've got again school I've been kind of avoiding. So, got to get to that. But we will get right into this week's of the weeks. Let me find that. And the screenshot is going to Mason. Wait, oh, dang it. It didn't save. There we go. All right, look at this. Look at this shot. Look at that key. What is that baby's name? Does anybody know what that baby's name is?
I don't know.
I do not.
Dang it. Avery, do you know?
Yeah.
Figure it out. Somebody Google it.
Somebody Google.
Mason, if you happen to be watching, what was the name of the cat in the backpack?
We know you're out there, Mason.
His name is Spider-Man, not joking. The cat's name is Spider-Man.
That's hilarious. And
wow.
Spider cat.
Spider-Man cat.
Oh my. Well, there you go.
Okay. Well,
that was an easy one.
He's pretty adorable. All right. And we had one clip this week. So, automatic winner. Big round of applause here. And that's Mike.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Graphics.
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, good lord.
Well, that
Yep.
was spooky.
That is very spooky. What did you say the name
Yeah.
of the game was?
Oh, it starts with a P. It's a big old word. Periscopic? Periscopic?
No. No, I don't think so.
Paranormal.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Well, Mike's here, so he can tell us.
Dang
All
it,
right,
that
but
ain't it.
yes, congratulations, guys. Congratulations, guys. Words
Guys.
and things. God. Okay, so, man, there was like such bad lag on my end. That was terrible.
Mine too. Yeah, mine too. A little bit ago.
Oh my word.
I
Okay,
didn't hear it or see it, so it might
the
be
internet's
me.
just doing things.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, it will be pinned to the top of the group as usual, and everyone can see your glorious submissions and continue all of us lovely people in the group, including us hosts, which were really bad for it, to post things because it's great and we love it and it's a community thing and we love community things. We need to do more community things. I throw these ideas out. Paratopic. I throw these ideas out and everyone shoots me down. And that's okay because I'll win one day. Even if I have to like Trojan horse it and disguise it as something else, breach their trust, infiltrate, and then spring it on them, it'll happen. And we'll get some more of these community things. I can't say what it is now because spoilers.
Springs and stuff.
If I shot you down, it was an accident. You have wonderful ideas.
No,
yeah,
you usually don't.
I mean, what did I shoot you down for? We're going to have a discussion.
Well, no, spoilers.
Okay.
We can't.
True.
Okay.
All right. So, we got some news this week.
Little bit. Oh,
We do. I got a few.
I got to find it.
Shall we?
Go.
Shall.
Let's do it.
That was pretty good timing. That was all right. That was all right. If I
carry off, and that's usual, so that's good.
Yeah, right? Yeah. She aims for us to do that. So.
Wait, what? Who? What?
Nothing.
I wasn't.
What?
I totally
Why?
wasn't looking. Sorry, I'm
Wait,
trying to
who?
pull up
What?
news for you people.
Oh, nudes.
Well,
News.
Well
News!
then.
Okay, so I
know which one people would prefer, but no, it's news. All right.
I just unsnap. I'm sorry to interrupt. Unsnap the
No,
lid
you're
to my little cup here, and nestled perfectly across the drinking hole is an axle hair.
I thought you were gonna. I really thought you were gonna say a roach.
That's all.
Oh no! Oh, I would have been much more upset. But I was just drinking out of this. How did that get there? Axel.
Beauty of Sharon.
Mhm.
Sharon.
Anyway.
Sharon.
Anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. This is from gamesradar.com. A streamer, and I did post this article earlier in the group. A streamer named Perry Cariol, I hope I'm saying that right. Pericarial, yeah, it's interesting. Who has a master's degree in psychology, has been playing Elden Ring with her mind. And yes, you heard that right. So she has an EEG connected to her head, which records her brain activity, which can then be converted into different keystrokes that affect what happens in the game. And honestly, there is just so much technical stuff to unravel with this that I'm going to direct everybody to the article that I posted earlier in the group. It is a really interesting read, and it's pretty effing cool. Like, this is a step towards the future, I feel, that so far we've only seen in like movies, games, or read in books. So I think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That is
also
really cool. Wow.
Twitch. She's on Twitch. I looked her up earlier. So if anybody wants to go check her out. And then my last one for this is honestly, you can find this about anywhere. I got mine from Games Radar and Eurogamer and USA. It was kind of a little bit of everything. This is big news from BioWare as they say goodbye to Mac Walters after 19 years with the company. He was probably best known for the Mass Effect trilogy as he served lead writer for Mass Effect 2 and 3, as well as creative director for Mass Effect Andromeda and wrote several tie-in stories. He also was the production director of Dragon Age Dreadwolf, which is in its alpha stage and is set to release sometime this year. So hopefully there's no worries there on anything. But big shout out of thanks to the man. Mass Effect and Dragon Age series are faves that I play over and over again. Never get bored. I love them to death. It's sad to hear him go, but I wish him well wherever he goes, and I hope wherever he ends up is awesome. But yeah. Sad face to one of the greats.
And he put his time in.
He did 19 years. That's a good long run though. That's cool.
Sometimes I don't realize some of these companies have been around for that long. Video games are beginning to age a bit.
Mass Effect is like what? Anyway. How old is Mass Effect? The first one.
It came out in 07, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta interrupt. This is great. Okay, I was just looking up news. Listen to this. Okay, it's from I'm so rude.
You're
ADHD.
fine. That was my last.
Okay. So there is this new game coming out called Hi-Fi Rush, and it's by the studio behind The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo from last year. What's their name? Tango Gameworks. Okay, but it is a rhythm action game where combat traversal and cutscenes all play to the beat of the game's soundtrack. It sits aesthetically somewhere between Sunset Overdrive and a Saturday morning cartoon, which sounds fantastic.
That sounds
and
awesome.
It features licensed music from Nine Inch Nails, The Black Keys, The Prodigy, and more. What the fuck?
Oh my God.
It's available later today. This was posted today.
Today? Let's go.
On Xbox and Game Pass.
What's it called?
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hi-Fi Rush. You bet.
I'm gonna play that.
A music game? You bet your ass I'm playing it.
Like combat game type thing, and it's got
go.
that kind of music. Oh my God, that's awesome.
I'm ready.
And the people behind The Evil Within and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Nice,
we'll have to see how this goes.
The Evil Within was super good. I didn't play the second one, but the first one was like Resident
It was
Evil 4,
directed by
not
the
Resident
guy who directed the second one.
Okay. Well, nice. Yeah, I think I'm downloading that.
Yep, I think so.
This is the only time of the week that I sweat this profusely. It's literally the only time of the week.
Actually, now that I'm not in my room, I'm not sweating on the back of my knees so bad. It's cooler in this room. But Sunset Overdrive was fantastic. I beat the snot out of that game. It was great because it was kind of early in the Xbox One days.
It was.
So there wasn't a whole lot of games to pick from. So I could really just sit down and dedicate to it. But one of the DLCs messed up on me, and I couldn't beat the boss. Like, he just wouldn't die. It was upsetting.
Oh, no. That's a glitch and a half. Jeez.
Yeah.
Like a game breaker.
Mm-hmm.
It really was. I didn't really play after that.
I don't blame you.
Man. I am so sorry. I've had it installed like 3 times now, and I'm so bad. I need to play it.
Yeah, I still haven't really gone back to Gears 5 since.
The same thing happened to you.
one.
Yeah, it was the TV ball boss. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that stinks, man. Well, I really hope they fix that. I'd imagine they fix that,
One would hope so.
You'd really think.
Okay. Lowercase. Mr. T.
Yes, Mr. T. That is me. So,
do you pity any fools?
Not today. Maybe later.
The
Last of Us Part 1 for PS5 sales jumped 238% after the show launched. I think this past Sunday night is when it launched. So since then, 2 weeks ago. My bad. Because this past Sunday was episode 2. Yeah. So 238% increase in game sales in 2 weeks. That's how you advertise, man. Oh my God, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy,
wow.
right?
I love that it's the two of them together.
Yeah.
From the Game of Thrones cast.
We should
The
maybe
Game
sit
of
down
the
with that.
Thrones.
The Game of the Thrones, yeah. We should maybe check out old The Last of Us, see how it is.
Yeah. I never
The
played it,
game-
so this would be pretty good.
It's actually really good.
I've heard
I've
wonderful
heard good
things.
things.
Yeah, it's super good, super good. That and From Software, Soul Series devs, they're going to be hosting an hour-long Armored Core 6 showcase next month. Exact date and time yet to be announced, but yeah, so that'll be cool if you're looking forward to the new Armored Core game coming out. There's going to be an hour-long hands-on with it sometime next month, so could be cool. And then finally, this one was pretty funny. So, oh my gosh, what did my computer do? My bad. So 343 Industries will actually continue developing Halo games despite the recent reports that they will not. This is sort of awkward given most of the internet was celebrating the now false claim that they had given up the reins on the series. So that's a little awkward.
That's hilarious.
That's
That
a little
is
awkward.
great.
Yeah, legit, like the internet was like, oh my God, wonder who's
It's
gonna make
over.
Halo now. Thank God. Oh,
Oh, no.
no. So,
Wow.
sorry guys, you seem to not be not exactly crowd favorite.
Nah.
That is all my news.
All right. All right. Well, we didn't think of a topic for this evening.
I
I
put
tried
that
to
in the
think of
episode
one.
description.
That we didn't
could
think of a
think of-
topic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
I can never think of a topic. I just
Wait,
go
wait,
brain dead.
wait,
Nothing
wait,
pops up.
wait. What is have we done what's your favorite genre of game? Just so generic as that.
If we
I can't
have,
remember.
If we did, it was really early days.
if we have, it's been a while ago. And let's be honest, who of our audience is going to debate that?
All right. Let me
I mean,
okay.
oh,
Genre. All right. And you can play, listen, you can even play the transition. Okay, so let's go into this week's topic.
No. I swear I saw it and then I suddenly didn't see it. But I did it.
That's how you spell genre, right?
mhm.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Card games.
There you go.
Shooters. Online
RPGs.
shooters.
RPGs and
Online-
MMORPGs.
Online first person shooters. I'm going to be specific.
That's also I had to be specific with the RPGs and MMORPGs. But I mean, no wait, does Mass Effect doesn't count as an RPG? What is that? Is that a first? That's a shooter action adventure sci-fi fantasy thing, right? That'd be what that'd be classified as. But I like those too.
No, you get. I don't know. You do have points that you spend. It might be considered an RPG because usually
I could look that up.
you have to if you can spend points. That's how I was always described. Like that's why Zelda wasn't an RPG and it's just an action adventure game because you can't level a character up. You can level up in Mass Effect.
Uh,
Yeah, I would consider.
I'd call it an
Yeah.
action RPG.
action.
Yeah.
That's first action RPG. That is what they call it. Okay, well then cool. So any RPG. I like the RPGs.
I'm stuck between all the different subgenres of action games because I do really like shooters, but not specifically first-person shooters. I don't know. I'm gonna say action game. That's what I default to. That's what I look
Yeah, because you do a lot of retro action games and
Mm-hmm.
would you call dungeon crawler things kind of like action games too, and not dungeon crawler, dungeon. What do they call those?
for. Talking about
The-
the roguelikes.
Roguelikes. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, depends on the roguelike, but yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that blanket term. Yeah, because
Okay,
that's
action.
I'm always looking for something that's just like mechanically pleasing. Like I don't care about the story, I don't care about the whatever. Just give me something that is fun to control. And
I
that's
gotta
usually
have
what-
story. Honestly, the controls could be. Oh, I mean, I
No.
will say sorry, Borderline, but it's got to be story. Story's got to be there somewhere.
Keep your story. Save it for Hulu or something.
I don't watch Hulu. That's why I play video games with stories.
Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
If it's
That
not
is-
about if it ain't about a guy named Snake blowing up a robot or a dude named Sam carrying a baby in a jar around Iceland,
If it's
worried about
not by old hideous Kojimas. That sounds like a spell.
Hideous Kojimas. yeah. If Kojima didn't make it, don't care about the story.
All right. Well, Avery, what about you? You never answered. What's your favorite game genre?
You're there.
We know you're there.
We know where you live. We've been there several times.
We were there earlier today,
I could walk there in my sleep.
dropping you off from work.
Thank you, Avery. Them RPGs with me.
RPGs.
Fair.
All right.
Sorry, playing a game. Yes, Avery, because that is what true gamers do.
Now, what did you say you had tonight? What was your segment? T.
I had a retro roundup.
A retro. All right. Well, how about we
Retro.
get that retro rounded, or rounded up.
Yeah.
I about it.
I can do that. Okay, so I don't know if it was just on my end or not, but when I clicked it, there was a little bit of a delay. So I was like, just waiting for it. Oh
I
my.
think I got bit on my arm. It's so itchy. Lord of
I'm
mercy. Sorry. Distractions.
No,
It's
no,
okay.
No. All's well.
All right. Hit us with it.
How about Pilot Wing 64, huh?
Oh,
How about it?
Pilot Wings.
Wow, never heard of it.
64.
Yeah, well, actually, that's okay because flight simulators were not really something you'd expect to find on an N64, but Pilot Wing 64, they did it anyway. Pilot Wing 64 is officially described as, I had to laugh at this, an amateur flight simulator, likely due to its mechanical simplicity compared to more dedicated flight sims. It was one of 3 launch titles for the N64. Releasing in 1996, Pilot Wing 64 was developed by both Nintendo and Paradigm Simulation, and it put players in control of 6 different pilots, all trying to earn their pilot licenses through various forms of aviation, ranging from a jetpack, a helicopter, a hang glider, and a fair share of wackiness, including being a human cannonball as well as skydiving.
What the fuck?
Despite not being quite as successful as its Super Nintendo predecessor, just plain old Pilot Wings, Pilot Wing 64 ended up being the 6th best-selling N64 game of 1996 in the US and 4th best in Japan, also 96. And reviews were quite positive across the board for the game's graphical capabilities and weighty physics. Pilot Wing 64 was actually just made available in the Nintendo Switch's online expansion in October of 2022, but you can always, of course, play it with an actual cartridge on N64, should you please. So yeah.
Didn't you
Pilot
fucking
Wings.
say they're adding GoldenEye to?
Yeah.
Oh
they
my
are.
god.
They are. Uh-huh. They're doing it. They're doing it.
I wonder if they'll add The World Is Not Enough.
The world is not. Sorry, I got that stuck in my head now.
I don't know. Good question. Good question. I did see somebody just a few days ago on Reddit say that they've only added not many games to that since like this time
No, I
last
know,
year.
but like they added both Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time, and I feel like The World Is Not Enough is also popular with GoldenEye.
Oh yeah, it is. It's just if they're gonna do it,
What's going to be on Game Pass? GoldenEye?
Really?
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. It is. Yeah.
How many? Like, is it just?
Did you
that one or
forget
the-
about that part?
That's
The part
that
that
wasn't-
matters.
That wasn't part
Is
of
it
the
just?
news.
Is it just
I
that,
heard
or
a
is
while
it?
back.
Is it just that game, or is there more? Like, are they bringing more?
I mean-
64s. I mean, I know they got some on there already, but
Just that one for now, I think. I didn't see any more announced recently.
Wow.
Yeah.
cool.
Nice. Nice.
I need to play Banjo too. I need to re-download Banjo Kazooie and Tooie and play those. I forgot about those being on there.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think there's.
I didn't figure there would be online multiplayer, but it's a shame. It's a missed opportunity.
You know what? Worth a search, maybe.
Worth a Google. Well,
dude, it's coming the 27th, a few days from now.
Nice.
That would have been nice to include in my news. What? Okay, so apparently this makes no sense. It will feature online multiplayer only for the Switch. What? Why would you do that? Why would you do
Maybe
that?
easier.
Why not just put it on Xbox too? Whatever.
Well, boo on them, I guess.
Right.
All right. Well, I suppose it's time for.
It's time. Bring, come on. So, what do you call it? Or no, let me think of. Excuse me, I'm all English and whatever today because I forgot to write it down, so I'm trying to remember it from memory. When God came and took all the dinosaurs to heaven, what was it called?
What?
The Velociraptor. I got you both. Yes.
I was trying really hard to think of what it would be.
I feel like if I just thought about that one a little bit harder, rather than trying to forget you were speaking.
All right. I got a little bit of a headache forming. I ain't even bothering doing a dad character. Y'all are just getting some dad jokes, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay. What invention allows us to see through walls? Windows. Why can't the sailor learn the alphabet? He keeps getting lost at sea.
I was going to say something about sea. No.
Did you hear about the man who cut off his left leg? He's all right now.
Oh.
I'm getting a Charlie horse in my leg. In my right leg, actually.
Oh. Sorry.
Doggone.
I know, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I don't care.
I'm so sad I didn't get that one.
That you didn't get what one?
The last one?
No, the one before that. The
the Lost at Sea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait. Here, you need to be on the ball with this kind of stuff.
I know.
There we go. Oh, it's still on Retro Roundup. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm not paying attention.
Gonna come back from the season break, and I'm gonna be a producing mastermind. You wait.
I know. Now we can't use. We've had too many technical difficulties on tonight's show, and by that I mean me with my banners. And it's so weird. It's weird having just the three of us.
It is.
We're a little bit off our groove without the hat.
Right. The rule
What?
of three.
Oh God! Why, Mike?
Oh God! You might want to pull it up so other people can. I mean, I don't know. Well, we'll see. Wait for the punchline though.
Do we have song recommendations?
Yes. Mine is "Be Legendary" by Pop Evil.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It's good. It's a banger. God, I've been listening to it like 30 times a day for the last week. It's my workout song.
I'm just gonna shuffle. It's a lazy day. It's a lazy show.
Because he only uses
the
Mike.
I hate you, Mike. That's actually a really good one.
That is really freaking good.
Yeah.
Oh,
apparently I'm recommending the Derelict Factory theme from Chrono Trigger.
And I'm going to take a picture of that because I want to remember that one. That one's
well. I'll recommend, since it's been so popular lately, Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga.
Okay. Oh, I haven't heard that one yet.
That's that one that's been on all those TikToks for the Wednesday
you probably
show.
Oh, I've probably heard of them.
It's like sped up, but it is that.
Okay.
It's an old one. It came out in like 2011 or something.
There's a lot of music I
Spirit
miss. My favorite
is such a good fucking movie.
It is. We watched that not terribly long ago. And when I say not terribly long ago, I mean like year and a half.
Yeah. I guess it's not that long.
It's not.
But I'm hungry. I'm going to go get something to eat and hop into some math. So I love you guys. We will see you next week for the season. The season finale. And I love you. Make sure you have a week that's worth double XP.
All that.
Play lots of games. Have lots of fun. Be safe.
Take screenshots and captures, like in the clips. Get more of those.
Please do.
Yeah.
Make up for
Sorry about not having an interactive post. We'll do better. But all right. Much love.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Bye.